Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing out there? It's Monday, fun day. Trying to get some of these gains today. Hope everybody's weekend went well. Mine was outstanding. Anytime with family is a good time. Well, let me rephrase that. Anytime with family with no fussing is a good time. And we had a good time, so that means there was no fussing. Let me try to get these levels right. So, really wasn't paying attention too much on the charts over the weekend. Obviously, futures closed on the weekend, but man, Bitcoin did its thing, didn't it? It was a nice pump yesterday. Good night. Let's see. What's Friday's date? 25th? 27th. Yeah, 25th. So since Friday, Bitcoin pumped up almost 9.5%. Sheesh. I wonder if you guys, if any of you guys were in on that pump, let me know. I would love to hear about it. I love to see gains. And if you're in the Discord family, man, post it into the Flex Zone channel. I would love to see those gains. I know that some of the guys were trading it over the weekend or yesterday in particular, and posted some of the screenshots of the gains they made. But yeah, it went crazy yesterday. That looks good. I had an order block here that it blasted through. I've already deleted it off of the chart, but man, good thing I didn't trade it. Well, I think it offered an initial rejection, but ultimately went back through it. So, like my brother Chris said this morning, when you're trading counter trend, nice quick scalps. When you're trading with the trend, you can make them longer. So, well, without further ado, I'm going to get off crypto for now. If we have more time after the pre-market analysis, we'll take a look at Bitcoin and do some levels and stuff. But right now, let's take a look at NAS and see what we got going for today. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know in the chat, please. I turned it down a little bit more. So, to futures. I still got some alerts down below. It's definitely looking bullish. Just high time frame. Just looking at structure. Definitely broke structure. We broke two highs here. Approaching this order block here with this swing high being a very important swing high. I imagine that if we push further up, there's going to be some really massive resistance here. I still have an inside order block I'm looking at trading since last week. Thanks for that, Kravix. Thanks for confirming for me, bro. So let's take a look at some of our trend lines here on the daily. These are good. This is still intact. No hard closes. No need for any changes. We do have a daily down here. Nothing there changes. Everything up here is good. So, I mean, I'm not going to chart way out here. Not today anyways, because even if it did pump up there, we wouldn't be able to trade it. That's 8% from currently where we're at. So let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's see. Take a look at our 4 hour trend. We do have a hard close here. So we just adjust our trend slightly here. And as of right now, we do have a distribution candle that's rendering below trend, but it hasn't hard closed yet. So this trend is still active. This daily right here, although we're above it, we didn't get a hard close. I'm just going to hide that now to avoid any confusion. In my opinion, these levels, I don't know. Because really, this OB really is like this. I just marked it as an hour, as that was where I wanted to trade. But really, it's a 4 hour. And we came down, we touched that 4 hour, and ultimately, that's where we moved from. Let's see, 2.5%. I'll leave this here. I'm going to leave this here. Because I do believe, shall we get down there, that will provide the support that we need to continue to the upside. Let me go back to daily real quick and see what the major swing low is way down here. So we might not. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens when we approach there. I'll go ahead and mark out things below. Kind of let's see, 5. So this right here will be the last zone that I'd be able to trade on TradeEvade anyways. Remember, they only allow 5% in a day. So if price renders outside of the 5% positive or 5% negative, they don't want you trading. For them, I guess they flag it as too much volatility and they don't want you to get caught up. So they're really trying to force you to be a smarter trader. Although if you're a veteran, you know, you like volatility and you can get chopped up for sure inside of volatility, but they don't allow you to trade it. Let's go ahead and mark this 4 hour here. I'm going to mark this as a 4 hour hold. Let's see if we get anything. It's anything on the hourly right here. Yeah, we do have an hourly level here. So this is looking like a nice OB. I'm going to take a look at volume here in just a moment. I'll do volume in a second after I get our levels down. So that hourly and that 15 minutes is pretty much the same. So I'll keep that. Although it's been wicked through on the 15, I'll keep that level there. 5 minute is down here. We got a nice 5 minute here. 5 minute. We could try to go a little lower. Let's see if we got anything else a little greedier. No, the 5 minute and 3 minutes the same. So yeah, it really looks like all the levels that was created on the way up were back tested and touched, from the 15 or 1 down to the 5, even down to the 4 hour. But I'll still mark it, and we'll pay attention to that, and we'll take a look at volume too to see how much volume was there before. And we're looking at this area here. See what kind of volume. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay, we'll mark that out there like that. Let's look at volume. Grand scheme of things, volume wasn't the best. Actually, volume isn't the best on this entire move up, honestly. Just looking at, yeah, let's mark that so you can see what I mean. Volume is just steady dying. Price is going up on lower, on declining volume, prices inclining. So it doesn't make me feel too good about this whole entire move up, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's pull fill up. Nothing revealing there. Let's get back down to the hourly real quick. So I could go ahead and remove this daily. Let's see real quick. I'll keep the daily up. Okay. Obviously, we're trending up. So shall we reach down here? I'm looking at getting into a longer position. Actually, there's a nice juicy 1 hour right here. Let's mark this guy here. The volume right here on the hourly. Okay, look at that volume spike here. That's kind of what we want to see in the OB. So really, okay, let's get rid of this. This is actually what I want to do here. Let's move this here. This looks a lot better for me. It's at 4 hour. Here's the 1 hour. Still got a 1 hour hold. We still got these hold levels that we have marked here, but this is more or less the point of interest that I wanna look at. Let's zoom out, look on the left, and see how much support and resistance it provided in the past. Let's kind of clean up some of this stuff here. So this group 0. Let's see. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the 4 hour and see this area here. So yeah, we got it. And let's mark it out so you guys can see what I mean. we take basically where we mark this order block and we pull it all the way through, you can see how many times in the past this 1 hour area has shown some sort of, yeah, granted we've wicked through it, but it still shows up as some kind of supply or demand zone. So in my opinion, this 1 hour is a decent 1 hour. Even here, look, through, bounce, hit right there in that zone. So yeah, I like that better than the previous 4 hour that we had marked below it. Although that 4 hour was what we ultimately moved off of before. This is a newer one that's created after. So this one would be the one to trade off of. And these levels here, I want to hide these. Okay. Just create a group for these guys. We're going to call it group 3. Group 3. Okay. There goes group 3 right there. This one says enable group 2 levels. Maybe I already had levels here. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So, actually, we're going to get rid of group 3 because all my levels are already here. And I already have an alert set for there as well. Then we have this guy here. What's this alert for? That was for group 1. Let's enable group 1 and see what we got. Okay. That's part of group 0. Let's see. It's going to be a 15 inside of that OB. Put this on OB levels. That 15 is perfectly on equilibrium. So that's not a bad level. Let's get down to our 5 here. We have a 5 way below here. Perfectly untapped level. Get back on this 15 real quick. See if we can find a fair value gap here. Yeah, so this 15 is the mark of a fair value gap. Now that's kind of been tapped there as well. Let's go to the 1 hour. Like I said, this OB up here is so big. That's why I'm more or less looking for this inside order block and possibly trading any levels in between. But keep in mind, if we do take some shorts up here, they're going to be more shorter term as the trend is now bullish. Confirmed, basically. If on higher time frames, it kind of looks too bullish on the daily. Looks like we did just right on the 4 hour, so that's pretty high, higher time frame. But on a daily, you can see it was pretty much a straight shot. So I am looking at some kind of a retracement, possibly, and that's the retracement we want to catch for a longer term trade. So I'm looking at these two OBs, but this being the more immediate one that I'm really interested in right now is looking at this guy here, but understanding that we can push You can't push down below and grab that liquidity there, because the way I see it is there's going to be a nice amount of sell side liquidity here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it wick through this block and come and take that liquidity. And also, I wouldn't be surprised to see us drop all the way down here. Not a straight shot like that, obviously, but I wouldn't be surprised to see that come down further. There are some levels in between here. Nothing as significant. Let me enable group 1. Okay, so we got levels here for group 1. My alert's set already for group 1. Shall we start getting down below that? I'll for loans to avoid SL, or do you use a previous swing low? Some weaves are big. Yeah. So in the case of big order blocks, for me, in the case of big order blocks like this daily above us, let's clean up some of these areas here. So yeah, let's get to it. So in the case of like this big ass order block right here, I got all these hold levels. I'm not sure if you went over hold levels yet, Kravix, but we got all these hold levels in between that I'm willing to look at, right? So you'll see when I open up Tradeovate and how it works in real time. We more or less try to monitor for reaction unless we know it's a moment of polarity, and maybe we could go into further detail as far as what a moment of polarity means. But on these big ones here, no, I'm not looking trading the back end, but I am looking at the back half, right? So if we draw fibs here, so we can see wrong direction. Let's do this real quick. Hold on, Kravix. I'm sorry, man. So let's draw a OB like this, right? 50% being equilibrium. Anything inside of this area before that first half, as we're going up, that's really, in my opinion, considered for as far as the OB is concerned, that's paying a premium for that trade, right? Whereas anything on this back half, from equilibrium to the back half, I'm looking at trading because that's more or less going to be what I consider the discounted price, right? So anything in here, right? And obviously, fibs work inside of order blocks, and I do mark all my levels before I pull fibs. So seeing how we have 618 here, just past equilibrium here, we starting with the 15-minute hold all the way up to this 3-minute hold. I'm looking at this entire zone right here. That's why I have this inside order block here. I'm looking at this zone right here as it marks perfectly where I would like to see an entry, and my invalidation will not be above that for this particular trade. For one, we're trading counter trend, so that's a wide ass stop to answer your question. But this inside order block, the back of that order block does offer a shorter invalidation as the wicks are here on the left hand side. So again, I would have to monitor this particular trade. This one's a little tricky because the order block is so big. So I wouldn't blindly take that level. And on previous streams, I've explained this. More or less what I look for is, this is my area of interest. I'm not going to limit order there. I'm actually going to look for confirmation. I'm going to look for a sign of weakness on the medium time frame, maybe even the short time frame, depending on how volume looks. But I'm looking for a sign of weakness, especially since no matter where you place your stop, it's still a wide stop on NASDAQ. So we got to be very careful here, especially because we're trading counter trend and because these stops are so wide. Hopefully to answer your question, I didn't give you too much, but I do use market structure for my stop losses. Long story short, I do use market structure for stop losses 99% of the time. That's why when we're marking order blocks, hold levels, and things of that nature, just because there's a nice order block here, doesn't mean I'm going to blindly take that level. Even though 15 minute, even though after I made this order block and marked out this 15 minute, and you look at that 15 minute, it falls directly on equilibrium. I'm not going to take that as a limit order. I'm looking for a reaction. I'm looking at volume. I'm looking at all these signs, value area and stuff like that. Once we approach it, I'm looking at all those signs to see if the market is confirming my bias here, and I'm looking for a sign of weakness. So we will more likely push down with some volume. You'll see volume kind of staggering. You'll start seeing the market orders being absorbed as we're trying to break that low that we just created, and therefore it will create another hold level somewhere in between here and there, and I will be trading that hold level or a fair value gap. Now, if I was trading on, thank you, man. Okay. Now it would be a little bit different if we were just trading like spot or something, right? Because we're trading futures, so there's 20x leverage baked into it, and you got to think one contract is about 14,000 and some change. So doing the math at 20x leverage is baked in. There's no slider like when we do crypto, right? So let's just do 14,500 just for conversation's sake and multiply it by 20. So really, I'm trading with $290,000 with one contract, right? So basically every $1 move is $20 positive or negative. So we got to be very careful when we're trading futures, man. Futures is you can lose fast, you can gain fast. So I try to be very careful, especially when I'm scalping. I'm trying to be in and out. Yeah, spot's a little different. Spot, I wouldn't mind on spot with a lot in the account trading anywhere inside the order block and just letting the stop loss rest way below. Anyway, so that's pretty much the plan for today. We're looking at a push further into this order block. Ultimately, we're looking bullish. So until I see anything change, my bias for the day is overall bullish. So I'm looking for a push down here. We got 6 more minutes until market opens. I'm looking for a push down into this zone here or the zone below it here. Either way, this is the area I'm looking for longs, longer term trades. And as we push further into this daily point of interest up here above us, I'm looking at this inside order block here as my possible longer entry, maybe intraday. Again, it would be counter trend, so I'd be monitoring it closely, looking for more of a shorter trade than if I were to trade down here. So that's pretty much it for pre-market analysis here. Now we just got to wait for the market to open. Still got 6 minutes. I'm going to take a look at crypto real quick. Got a few minutes here. Hello, man. What's your market trend in 15? What do you mean? What do you mean, Muhammad? Market trend in M15? Can you ask that question again in a different way? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Muhammad. Five minutes until market opens. That's where our new daily is. Still got this point of interest on Bitcoin above, and we're definitely looking bullish on Bitcoin. So I'll be cautious and shorting here for a longer term frame. For a longer term trade, but definitely worth a look for a scalp short. We got some serious resistance up here. Basically, this is the front side that started this entire sideways, well, down to sideways action. Now we're approaching back into it. So I do Do expect a nice rejection up in this area somewhere. Monitoring closely at these levels. What's your market trending? First of all, Mohammed, thanks for asking the question, and welcome to the stream. But I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know if I'm answering your question right now or, oh, my bad. I'm trying to speak very well. My main language is, oh, French. Okay. Now, sorry, man. I don't know any French, brother. And hopefully you can understand my English. I know I don't speak perfect English. I kind of got a weird accent because I've been all over the place, man. So my English isn't the best either. So we're in the same boat, brother. Let's see. Just want to know, is bullish or bearish on NAS? Oh, definitely in my opinion on NAS, we're definitely looking bullish, man. Look at this. For high time frame, we've broken through some serious highs here. And we've been taking all the liquidity on the way up. As you can see, each time we approach these levels, man, look at it. We stagger, we take that liquidity, pop up, broke that high, and then started working on the liquidity inside of this order block here. Worked on that, broke that. So now we're just working on this high here. Hence why I still have this order block open here with these levels in between. But yeah, this right here, I do expect it to offer some resistance. But keeping in mind that we do have this nice 4 hour on this high just above this order block that in my opinion would be more like the moment of polarity, the last line of defense for the bears to try to defend their positions. But you know, just like any other asset, man, it could blast right through it, like cut right through it like butter, man. So we always monitor on NAS trading futures. I definitely wouldn't preset anything right now. Definitely would monitor for volume and whatnot. Just seeing how the market shakes out. Well, the market's about to open now, so it's going to get over to the right screen. So I'll be bouncing a lot between TradingView and Trade-Evade. I use TradingView for all our levels and all the tools and stuff because I like the tools inside of TradingView. And just clean up some of these levels here. We got 1 minute till market opens. So yeah, I like the tools on TradingView. That's where I'm most familiar with. We're going to keep this on the 15-minute while we're monitoring these levels here. So we've kind of been eating away at this order block already. Also, Mohammed, I'm not trading NAS 100. I use NAS 100 on TradingView. Although there are, a few dollars discrepancy between the May contract on the futures that I'm trading versus the NAS 100 on Owanda. But I use the Owanda NAS 100 because it has the most historical data versus if I were to try to pull up the May contract on TradingView, no data would exist prior to a week ago. So I wouldn't be able to look left to see if any of these zones. Okay, the market's open now. So I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to monitor. Watch this initial shakeout. Okay, so volume. Not a whole lot of volume right here at this level. I mean, we do have some shorts that came in. Nice amount of imbalance of shorts coming in, but right now they look like they're just getting wrecked. 123 contracts right there. Let's get back over here real quick. So we came in back tested the bottom of that 4-hour trend. Rejected a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this daily hold here. So it looks like we're just trying to shake out right now. If we take these highs here, with this level here, nice 15-minute level here. See if that level exists on smaller time frames. So yeah, look, we got this 15-minute here that we could possibly scalp. And see if it exists on a lower time frame. Got a 5-minute just below it. Looks like we came and hit that 5-minute right here to the dollar. And that's where we're rejecting that now. Not necessarily to the dollar, but very close. Let's watch volume here. So we're definitely accumulating a lot of volume right here in this area. Trying to break through this level. All this volume that's accumulating down here, I wouldn't necessarily want to scalp this level anymore. Maybe a little higher. Let's go ahead and remove it. Yeah, Mohammed. I try to be live every day for market open. Yeah, and I appreciate the sub, man. And feel free to join us on Discord. Link is down in the description. We'd be happy to have you over in the family. I don't think we have anybody from France in the Discord chat currently, so man, be awesome to have you in. Hey, appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it, man. My brother Chris. Let's see if we have any naked point of controls. Yeah, we definitely have some naked point of controls below us. It's at 251. Let's look here. Oh, way below. Yeah. So we just hit that 15-minute that we just marked out earlier. I'm approaching that 5-minute, but I'm not looking at yeah, because of that volume that was accumulating below. Like I said, I'm not trying to take that trade. There's a lot of volume being accumulated just below here. And the longs are more or less what I was more concerned about. So there we go. I'm trying to pop that high now. Five-minute trying to hold up a little bit. Oh, there it goes. There we go. We popped that high. And we're going crazy. Let's take a look at TradingView and see what we got going on here. We're approaching this 1 hour level. And obviously, as we talked about before, really my area of interest is on this inside order block, which is above our equilibrium. We might scalp some stuff here in between here and there on the very, very small time frames, man. Maybe 5 second, 15-second trades. You'll see me pop a couple of those off, but really we're trying to trade that OB above.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Approaching this 1 hour.
Set my heart afire.
Definitely not taking that. Still looking extremely bullish. Patience. It's Monday, fun day. We're still shaking out. It's only 10 minutes since market open. So looking at just watching for these stop hunts.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Man, NASDAQ's looking like Bitcoin did yesterday, huh? It's just pumping up on this candle right here. I wish I could get an accurate number like I can on Bitcoin. There's a hesitation here. There's some short interest coming in here. look at this dominance chart real quick. Yeah, there's still a lot of longs coming in. Just being patient. Nothing to trade off of, even on the micro time frames. We could reject down here, but there's really nothing to trade off of. I wasn't confident in this 1 hour, scalping on that 1 hour hold. But if I were to short now, it'd just be gambling. So I'm just going to watch. Just be patient and kind of monitor what's happening. First neutral candle since close. Look at all these shorts coming in. Way more shorts than longs, looks like anyways. But price isn't going anywhere. Usually when I see that, I think a sharp move up to stop out these shorts. But we could just drop from here. Either way, I am not trading right now. Not until I see some kind of structure. Or signs of weakness, I mean. So we got an accumulation candle even on the micro that popped those highs. I need to see another accumulation candle that fails to take that high before I'm willing to take any shorts here. Go. Accumulation candle forming right now. go. Still. At this point, I don't even have structure to long from until we get way back down here. But still watching. So I guess we could have shorted that. This whole level here, knowing that we have this nice amount of volume up here, slight imbalance in between, probably could have taken that for a nice little scalp. But we're still only 19 minutes in the market open, and yeah, I would have exited that already if I did take that short. I like that beat right there. Look at that. Even still on micro, there was nothing to really go off of long wise. Maybe I could long here for a short scalp or a long scalp. That I was looking for point of control. 5 minute, we broke that high. 3 minute, struggling right at this high. CVD still looking good on the bullish side. I want a retracement though. I want it to come back down. The market doesn't care what I want it. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I would like to see it come back down. I'm gonna watch this accumulation candle here. Looking like we're gonna take it. Take those highs. Continue up. There we go. Minute here. Took that high. I was too scared to take that point of control on. Maybe because I'm streaming. I would have taken it if I wasn't streaming, maybe. Yeah. If it looks like it still wants to go up. Getting closer to my point of interest I'm looking for. wanted to take this level right here. Came in late. Might get punished for it. Trying to take a quick scalp. Okay, quick 100. Just took a quick 100 right there. 85 actually. I want to see it push further down to point of control, down into this area here. Still looking bullish. Yeah, still looking bullish on the day. I don't like trading fib alone. Question is, are we going to go for this point of control trade one more time? Rokai, Rokai. We're going to try to go for this point of control. Nope. Glad I didn't preset that shit. Okay. Okay, I'm in that point of control. Still looking like it wants to go lower. Maybe it wants to take these lows here. Yeah, there's a lot of shorts coming in down here on the bottom. Looks like we're going to get punished here. I was hoping it comes down wicks, takes the liquidity, comes back up and shows some respect on that point of control. But looks like it still wants to go a little lower. Maybe take the liquidity down here on the bottom of this wick. Let's give it a little bit of breathing room. Which will put us down quite a bit on the day. But I still think it looks bullish, so I'm thinking maybe we go higher here, maybe deeper into this until we break structure. I'm still looking bullish. Give it a little bit of breathing room there. Let's see. Maybe we could take it up to 14.9, perhaps. Yeah, that happened quick, man. I came in on point of control after we wicked through. my idea here, this one's probably gonna be a little longer if we don't just get wicked out real quick here. My idea here was it came down to take that liquidity below point of control. That's why I entered on point of control once it came back up, in hopes that we would continue up. But looks like we want to try to. Looks like it's trying to take the liquidity below here. Yeah. Oh, that's close. Oh man. I came really close to my stop loss. I'm gonna come down to value area high on this take profit now. Point of control may act as resistance now. Came really close to my stop loss. So right now I adjusted my take profit. Point of control might act as resistance, and that'll really got some imbalances here. I have quite a bit of longs that did accumulate down here on the bottom. Hopefully we're protected on our trade here. Let me get above this point of control. I'll be able to breathe. But right now, we're in the red. We're down currently 330 on open P&L. Stop loss not being adjusted. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. If we get stopped, we get stopped. We'll just look for the next trade. We'll move on. Look for the next trade. Other than that, I'm just gonna take profit over here at value area high. When you get past point of control, like I said, it's gonna act as resistance now that we're below it. Yeah, Kravex. Futures is a lot different, man. In terms of like scalping and stuff like that, it's fast. You're trading with essentially almost $300,000 on a single contract. So, yeah. So I try to do the small scalps in between the major levels that we're looking for. So in the pre-market analysis, we'll look at those major levels where we're looking for something maybe intraday. Price looks like it's want to come get me. But shall we get stopped out? We know our levels below that we're going to look at. Otherwise, we could just bounce from here and continue up further into that order block. Overall, we still do look bullish on the day. Let's take a look here at let's take a look here on TradingView. Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah. If we get over point of control, and get some closes above point of control, I feel a little bit more comfortable about that, about this trade. But right now we're just gonna wait. Okay, we're over point of control now. should have just killed that trade. Had 120 profit. Point of control should start shifting here in a little bit. There's a lot of volume being transacted here. $862. Might have lost the opportunity to get out of this trade and profit. I think we're in good shape. If I don't come down and get wicked out. I'll probably mark it out of this trade. Good volume here. Yeah, we still got this imbalance up here that I would like to see filled. That's why my take profit is here. The way it's looking right now, I'm not feeling too confident in this trade. I feel like we're good, but overall, my confidence level is only at like 60% on this trade. Just because of all the dying volume here. Look at CVD. So, let's see. See the open P&L on the position I'm at? You could just look up over here underneath position right next to the buttons. Right there. Right above where the mouse was. Come on, man. Get up there. There's a lot of volume being injected into the market right here at this level. So look at how much volume is accumulating here. Oh, there we go. It's coming down for me, man. So I had opportunity to get out twice here. What you think, Chris? Oh, really close to my stop loss now. Yeah, not looking too good here. Okay, just got stopped. Now we're moving. Currently down 580 on the day. Let's watch trading view. See what happens when we get down here to these lower levels. Had opportunity to exit that trade twice with a little over 100 in profit. But I wanted to see that an imbalance be filled in. Coming back to back test this 4-hour trend. That at an hour. So on futures, you can't take partials unless you have more than one contract in. You can't do fractional. So either one contract or two contracts. If I'm in with two contracts, I could take one, but I'm only trading with one contract most of the time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for futures. If I'm only trading one contract, there's no way to get out. It's either all or nothing on that one contract. But it's no big deal, man. We take losses, we take L's, we take W's. That's what we do, man. That's why I'm live trading. It's easy to make it look like somebody's just winning all the time. But yeah, so I mean the day's still just only begun, and we have plenty of trades that could be made. Unless we start getting real choppy, then I might decide to just take the 580 loss for the day and trade tomorrow. But right now we're still in the game, man. Still in the game. So yeah, we came down, we hit that 618 perfectly, and we're rejecting off of that, but I still think we might go a little lower. We should see a shift in value area here in a little bit if volume continues to build here. Kind of put the e-cigarette on the charger. See, we're at 4-hour trend now. I'm looking for possible trade here. As many other people are probably looking at the same level. So let's look at something a little bit lower, just in case. Like here, there's a nice little hidden 5-minute. What would I do to structure? Let's see. I would hold structure. Nice little moment of polarity there. We got 3 minutes slightly lower there. 3 minutes been touched there. Got a 3 here. I'm gonna mark it anyways. So we're losing that 4-hour trend right now. Just on the micro time frame. Might break away and make some more coffee here in a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty much empty. Still looking like it's gonna go lower. these volume nodes here. It's that 3 minute we marked out a minute ago and the 5 minute that we marked out down here. Some major volume nodes down there. Down here on the bottom is not a whole lot. On the bottom right before this push up, it's not a whole lot of volume there. Not like there is down here. Just something to consider.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight we gonna let it out. Tonight we gonna let it out. Like the sunrise, we gonna let it out.
I still want to see it push deeper into this order block, the shorts. I want to see down into this area for the longs. And in between, we're looking for scalps.
Just like a spark that's breaking.
If you just joined and we just lost one trade. We're down 580 on the day right now.
There's no room for doubt.
Try to trade this point of control for a continuation up. Market had different plans. Stopped us out. Now we're going down below. So now we're just watching. Microstructure is looking bearish right now. Macro structure still looking bullish. Let's watch this on TradingView. Hit that like button if you can. Be much appreciated. If you're just joining us for the first time, like, comment, subscribe, share. Keep them to yourself. It doesn't matter. I'm just glad that you're here with us. If you'd like to join us on a Discord community, link is down in the description. A lot of good guys in there. All this waiting, I should just like start DJing. Okay. Looking at some support being shown with that four hour. No real volume yet. Possible short here coming up. Perhaps we should long this here. See what we look like on the 3. Same level on the 3. Ah, fuck you, man. On a 2. Looking like we might want to push from here, possible. Watching this level here, down here, value area low. It's looking good on a 3 minute, 2 minute. Nothing yet developed on the 5 minute. Well, actually, yeah, kind of. But really on micro time frames. Idea is, I guess the question is, how greedy do you want to be? Are we going to try to take a long here? Are we going to try to long here? Oh, we haven't broke structure here on the micro. Lower highs and lower lows. So we really would be taking a little bit of a gamble. We don't have any confirmations here. So if we did take the position, it would be a very, very short one. Actually, if we did long, it would be a short one, but I was looking for a short scalp in this area here. But once we pushed up like that, I'm not so confident in that anymore. Come on, talk to me, markets. That was that position we were talking about. Didn't take it, as you can see. Trying to be a little bit more picky. Be a little more picky because at the end of the day, we are down 580 right now. Yep.
Trapped inside this heart of mine. If you could let me out of my body,
Microstructure is still intact. One minute, still intact. We got to find us a nice trade. I don't think we're going to get to our areas above and below.
Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this heart of mine. If you could let me out of my body, this feeling's got me out of my mind. Without you, without you, without you beside me. Without you, without you, without you beside me.
Continuing down. As we can see, that 4 hours holding up right now. But at the end of the day, we still have 2.5 hours before this 4-hour candle closes. So we could deviate from that quite a bit. We still have time.
I looked over my shoulder, saw you walking through the door. But you're not the same baby that I once knew. It's like I don't know you anymore. Feel the haze washing over you and me. Look for light inside the clouds. Sometimes the rain leaves as quickly as it stormed in. Looks like the worst is over now. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I don't know you anymore. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I don't know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. It's always hard to say goodbye to the one person that's on your mind.
I want to see a sharp push up from here.
I'm trying to make you see you can't take back another lie. You broke your promise to me long ago. Though I tried my best to believe. Said you're sorry, ways but disappeared. But now it's time for me to leave. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I
So we filled in those imbalances. Came down and filled that imbalance there. Fill that bag. Let's take a look at ES, see what ES is looking like. Same.
I feel like something's missing, running out of love. But you're my one escape, and I can't give you up. I just wanna hold you. I wish I never told you I feel us.
Sharp move up. See?
Don't question what we got. Can we take another shot? I hate this distance. I want you to feel my love more than anything before. I want you to feel my love. Want you to feel my love. I want you to feel my love more than anything before. I want you to feel my love. Want you to feel my even when you hold me close, you feel so far away.
I don't really like this song.
Used to miss me. I know I haven't called you, and it's been a few months since I tried to. Maybe I'm scared I'll say the wrong thing. My apartment's been shaking from the weight of a heart that's breaking. Pretend I don't care, but it's killing me. I'd be happy for you if you say you're happier with someone else. I'll be honest with you, just the thought of it hurts like hell. Oh, this time you've been thinking I moved on, but you should know I waited for you. Even if I tried, I could never let you go. You should know I waited. I'm always waiting for you.
Actually scalped that a little bit. Took a little small scalp. Only down 460 now. Was down 580. Now down 460. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the sub, Jonathan. Welcome to the squad, man. Welcome to the family. So looking at it, looks like point of control. may just provide us some resistance here. So 12. So we're at point of control here. It's a lot of volume that's been transacted in here. We filled in this imbalance here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see market continuation up to the upside from here, as we filled in that imbalance from the initial push on market open. However, we are in a zone right now of what the fuck. Like, what's really gonna happen right here, man? So I don't have, you'll be a fool to long here into resistance, and right now a short is looking better than a long on the scalp side of things, but on the micro we just broke structure, made a higher low and a higher high, so it could go either way from here. So just remain patient. That's what we're gonna do here. That's what we do. Let's wait for some kind of confirmation here. See the difference. Oh, okay. Yep. We're above our point of control right now. Reaching value area high. We do have this level here. It may provide a little scalpy scalp. 1 minute. Let's see. Right here, we're just filled in a fair value gap on the 3 minute. What's going on here? Fair value gap, value area high. Scalpability is a little bit slimmer now than we waited. Let's look at trading view real quick. So we hit that 5 minute fair value gap here. Minute level, 3 minute level, 2 minute level. And the 1 minute level. Shit. We are really trying to sorry about the fucking up the buttons here, man. Had to take that heater, man. I had the heater down here. It's cold this morning. Still at that same level, providing some resistance for us. Could short right here. This 1 minute fair value gap. Could run a short right here. As you can see, this right here is nice little fair value gap. It just filled up. That's on the 1 minute though. Validation would be above this candle here. But it's on the 1 minute. Let's watch this push. I'm going to short here. Go to the 1 minute. Put the stop loss above this, where it's at currently. That was another chance. Let's see. Let's see if we get wrecked. If we get wrecked here, I'll probably cry off stream a little bit. Taking a chance on this 1 minute fair value gap. Just a little scalp here. I'll take that hundo real quick. Okay, so now we're down only 325 on the day. Oh shit. Could have held a little longer. See, that's my problem, man. Get my scalper mindset. So we took that fair value gap as a really quick short scalp. Quick 100. If we continue down from this 1 minute fair value gap, I'll still cry. Even though we just won that trade, I'll cry a little bit. But it's a 1 minute, man. So just, to me, they're not that strong. But let's see. Oh, I like this. It's kind of funky right there. Yeah. Hey. Came right back down to structure though. So this is pretty technical, man. Fair value gap to right here on another 1 minute level. So yeah, I'm glad I exited when I did. All in all, it was a good scalp. We'll just wait for another scalp. I'm gonna remove this gap here. Glad we scalped the way we did, actually. Still waiting for this inside order block. I mean, we've been waiting on that since last week. Hopefully we get some, hopefully we get a decent trade off of that. Get us out of the hole and put us up for the day. Our goal is 1,000. We're trying to make 1,000 a day. Today's high is 14,912. Like positions maybe just closing out. Ultimately, I think we're going to take this high in the next few minutes.
you out of my bloodstream. Now every day feels like a bad dream.
Uh-oh. 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 Damn. Well, here we go. It's wrecking a lot of dreams right now. Look at that. It's not even a lot of volume. Right after I said that, the next few minutes we'll take this high, I think. Bam. That's why you don't follow me, man. Do not copy trade me. You will get wrecked. Guaranteed. Okay, that's a song. See trading view. What are we gonna do? What's this here? Okay.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Heart on fire.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
Don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like where we're at right now. I definitely don't like where we're at right now. This 4 hour is definitely providing some nice support for us. This 4 hour trend. Okay. That's a sharp move down. Take it back a look. Take a look back at trading view. Let's see. I'm gonna probably have to take a break here soon. Stream back. Start the stream back up later on this afternoon. I do have something I need to handle. All right, I'm gonna pause the stream. Well, not pause it, but I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll be back around 1 o'clock. If you guys are interested, I'll be live again. If not, it was a pleasure having you this morning. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you guys soon.